Finding the right valuation company for your reverse mortgage appraisals is key. Now, one of the most trusted teams in reverse appraisals is back with a new name, Atlas Valuation. To learn more, visit atlasvms.com or call or click on the banner below this video. Partner with Atlas today.
Happy Friday, everyone. We're going to have to stop being afraid of this if we want to grow. And my first story is from Gandhi. He was being interviewed by a reporter once, and he said this: "I'm very imperfect, and before you're gone, you will have discovered hundreds of my faults, and if you don't, I'll help you to see them." And there's also a famous line from the ancient philosopher Epictetus, one of my favorites, and after he was criticized, he joked and said, yes, and he doesn't know half of it because he could have said more. Now, you have to love that kind of self-awareness and confidence. Fear of others discovering our shortcomings or faults is just one hindrance to our growth, but there's a completely different part to this equation, and that is this: fear of criticism, which makes us slaves to the opinions and perceptions of strangers, friends, and yes, even family members. So how could this be? Simply put, much of our fear of criticism is rooted in the fear of rejection. If I disappoint so-and-so, or I don't live up to their standards, then they won't fill in the blank, like me, love me, keep me employed, etc. And fearing criticism or rejection, it hobbles us, it prevents us from catching our full stride. However, if we wish to embark on any new venture, we're first going to have to confront this deep-seated aversion. Criticism is actually the path to our improvement, growth, and ultimately some hard-earned confidence. But fearing criticism for me began in my early years. I grew up in a home with two parents, one who was warm and reasonable, and the other who was highly critical and nitpicky and volatile. And I quickly learned how to fly beneath the radar to avoid unwarranted criticism and personal attacks. It wasn't until decades later that I made the decision to face down the monster of fear of other people's opinions and criticisms and fear of rejection. And I began to grow. And in some areas, it was a complete transformation. Now, keeping this in mind, know that your first video or blog post is not going to be your best work. Mine certainly wasn't. In fact, when I see them now, I cringe. And neither was my first public seminar in reverse mortgages a skilled presentation. But we plot ahead, and we do it scared, and we learn to embrace criticism as our best ally. If we want to grow personally or in our chosen profession, we're going to have to face down that fear of criticism to free ourselves for growth and to escape the prison of other people's opinions. Now, where are you being held back by fear of criticism, or how have you overcome it? You can share your experience in the comment section below. Thanks again for watching. Have a great weekend, and stay tuned for a word from our sponsor.
Finding the right valuation company for your reverse mortgage appraisals is key. Now, one of the most trusted teams in reverse appraisals is back with a new name, Atlas Valuation. To learn more, visit atlasvms.com or call or click on the banner below this video. Partner with Atlas today.